These 5 games will give you an existential crisis. If you can get through all 5 of them without feeling a hint of dread, you're probably just a stoic god. If I could charge Soma a tendency for living in my head, I would be retired with the amount of space that it occupies inside my brain. If being lost in a scientific station at the bottom of an ocean on a long dead planet isn't bad enough, it's also going to ask you what constitutes death and living and being human at the same time, all while being berated by horrors. Outer Wilds is a game all about the vast unknowable reaches of the galaxy that you have no control over. But what I do have control over is telling you absolutely nothing about this game, because if I do, it will completely ruin it and you need to play it. Life, or complete lack of after death, is a bit of a touchy subject, and Spiritfarer is going balls deep into this one. Spiritfarer shows you that there is indeed life after death, as you play a glorified hospitality worker and ferryman that is responsible for carrying and shipping souls into the great beyond. Returnal is an absolute cracker of a third-person roguelike shooting game that is just absolutely sick for blasting aliens on alien planets. But when you stop for a second and think about its cyclical narratives and all the things that it's actually covering, it made me stop pew-pewing guns and instead fire up some neurons at 3 AM. And then there's Night in the Woods. It's just gonna kick you in the nuts, especially if you feel like your life is going nowhere or you hate university. Great game though. Good luck sleeping for the next week if you decide to play one or more of these games, and make sure you follow right here for some more games.